Hi guys.
Hey there.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up. We just have a couple of questions for you, and I'm just going to start off with, what is the meaning of your band's name?
So Mecca of Stank, the name came about with I used to live in the U.S. and I used to go see a lot of funk bands play the what they call the U Street corridor downtown D.C. And these funk bands, they always had some kind of shtick about them in terms of a lot of it was very kind of Middle Eastern kind of, symbolism and pharaoh kind of type stuff. So I always thought it'd be cool to have play on some type of that kind of vibe. So that's where I came up with Mecca, But then Stank is obviously the face that you get when musicians are in the zone. And, sometimes in EDM, they call it the stank drop, or the stank face after the drop, So our mission in life is basically to give each other the stank face when we perform.
Since you're 4 number, how did you all meet?
So I met Jansen at an open mic, and then I met Trevor through another band. We played together. It was a country band with a local artist. So I asked him to come out when I started this band. And then Omar, we met through maybe a year later. Our original keyboard player had to move away, so he was recommended through a lot of people. And he said no at first, so I kept on pestering him. And we had a booked gig in a couple of weeks, and finally he came around and said, "Yeah, okay, sure." And then it's been the foursome ever since. And for some of the bigger gigs, we'll have a sax player, Angelo Leo, or some other guest musicians.
I also want to hear about your production process. About your genre, how you put it all together. If one person writes a song or if it's all together.
Yeah, it's really kind of interesting. So normally I'll come up with, Omar has written one, which is our last single, Not Enough Time. I added some rhymes and stuff, but then for the other ones, I start out with a melody and kind of a riff and a chorus. And sometimes I'll just say, I want a kind of a, neo soul, or I want, bossa nova fusion, or get some kind of vibe up there. Sometimes I'll invent a genre, just to give them the vibe, dream, bedroom, something, Latin, something,
Nice.
And so then we'd start recording our parts separately. After we record a ghost track, all together, but then we start replacing the tracks one by one, and everyone brings something different, right? So we don't know what's going to be until they record it, and usually none of us are there to hear it being recorded. So we hear the track, the mix back, we're like, whoa, It's always just adding on a layer of vibe and talent. Towards the end, there's a clear direction of where we're going, and it's just a matter of polishing off, some adding some layers and stuff. And we're working with one of the best producers. Jason Jagnius has been there, pretty much part of the band at this point. I feel, because we just really gel well together, and the music we make is just it's second to none for us.
Amazing. Now mix it up together, and it sounds great. You're doing amazing. Yeah. Is there anything you want to add? Anything you want to say?
Well, one thing I would say is, and we always say this after our shows, is make sure you leave here with love in your heart and stank on your face.
Ooh, yeah.
Hi, I'm Dan Sauvé, board member at the Ottawa Music Industry Coalition and manager at Steve's Music Store, Ottawa. We're super proud to be a part of Encore Ottawa. I think this is a great opportunity for the music scene to come together. Now, without further ado, let's take a musical trip with Mecca of Stank.
Just relax your mind, my friend. We've many breaths until the end. The darkest days have not been kind. unspoken, everyone's a little broken. If you read between the lines, see through the blinds, oh, to the other side. Should have been there when you couldn't stand. I did not understand, but I'm a better man this time. Not gonna let the clouds push me away no more. You'll be my brother when we're old and gray, I know. Singing songs until the rise of the early morn. Oh, this I know. Your mind went in a battle and our friendship was a prisoner of war. Your broken pieces all over the floor. Oh, you had to close the door. And from a start, yes, been waiting for the storm to fade. Reminded of mistakes I'd made. Yeah, from every side. Oh, to the other side. I cried. Should have been there when you couldn't stand. I did not understand, but I'm a better man this time. Not gonna let the clouds push me away no more. You'll be my brother when we're old and gray, I know. Singing songs until the rise of the early morn. Oh, this time, not gonna let the rain fall down on you no more. I'll be your shelter from the storm. Oh, this I know. Oh no, well, da-da. Oh no, well, da-da. Oh, these are troubling times. Is it the mind of the state or the state of your mind? You're never gonna see where the sun don't shine. Obfuscation is the sign of the times. Divided by strife just heavenly bodies floating in the most peculiar way, moving further from each other while the universe inflates. Maybe I don't understand. Can you help me figure it out? How it feels when a body and mind don't jive. You know what I'm talking about. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. In a fusion of reaction, so many moons before. It opened up your mind, my friend. It opened up the door. The brightest moments in the sky, stardust we are born. Instead of luminosity, we draw battle lines and culture wars. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Got to feel it, feel the love. Got to feel the love. Well, if you take my hand, you just might understand what you don't wanna know, don't wanna say. If you open your mind, then you just might find what you don't believe in anyway. Put your hands in your heart and look up to the sun that were made of. Got to feel love. Got to feel like sunlight from above. Got to feel. You got to feel love. Got to feel like a song from a morning after. Dropping the jams with the stank, my alma mater. Haters be hating, no doubt, it don't matter. Throwing it down with a love sonata. Love your true self and then who you gotta. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, but you need a little helping hand. You got to be who nobody else will understand. Like the wine and not the label. Come on inside, shake, shake on the table. There's brothers and sisters, everyone in between. Butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Feeling good and never awake. We got to be free from these cheap games we play. Put your hands on your heart and open your mind. Look up to the suns, that's we're all made of love. Like sunlight from above. You got to feel love. Like a song from a morning dove. You got to feel love. Like a song from a morning dove. You got to feel love. Like a song from a morning dove. I've been wrong, I've been right, I've been lost when I thought I found a reason to believe things were gonna turn around. but I don't seem to get this right. We kind of feel careless to try. What if we just end up broken hearted by the people that we love? So maybe I'm just too proud. The devil has finally proven to be the winner, and all I see is confusion among us. In any case, like Mikey said, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious, baby, when everyone around me may hurt. Tell me no lies, just kiss me tonight. Let me lose myself in your lust and your love, and later we can worry about the world. It's not enough time to see if we should fear it or enjoy it, and let me love you. No time to think, we're on the brink, gone in the blink of an eye. We thrive, oh, listen, try to understand what love commands to make us feel alive. Oh, no time to think, we're on the brink, gone in the blink of an eye, and we die. Oh, listen, try to understand what love commands. Later tonight, we should go out and open up to reveal each other's red flags. Not that anybody worth pursuing has none. While in the dark, I'll hold your hand, listen to your story and your hidden quit. In the spirit of remembering you're only human. Tell me no lies, kiss me tonight. Let me lose myself in your lust and your love. Later we can worry about the ocean. There's not enough time to see if we should fear it or enjoy it, and let me love you. Opportunity knocks for new flavor in your ear. Ain't no thing coming in loud and clear. Rub your eyes, giving rise to a seismic shift. Tectonic, undercaught as we drift. Gifted unlimited rhymes, universal channel, jazzmatazz. We just lounging, oh yeah, and you don't stop. You're in the 613 with the stank on a mic drop. No time to think, we're on the brink, gone in a blink. I've been I, and we thrive, then we die. A premonition for this new edition. Call me a hip-hop tic-tactician, yeah. And you don't stop. You're in the 613 with the stank on a mic drop, yeah. And you don't stop. You're in the 613 with the stank on a mic drop, yeah. And you don't stop. You're in the 613 with the stank on a mic drop, yeah. Party people play strong. Beasting out of this jam, plenty of harm for my swan song. Away, don't know when it's gonna stop. Ain't nobody wanna say love is all we got. Time ticking away. The other shoe's about to drop. Don't matter anyway. I'm about to get another shot. Time ticking away on this rock, and you don't need a clock for the shot, saying don't stop. It doesn't matter what the shot is saying, of course. You can always find a way to discredit the source. Time ticking away on this rock, and you don't need a clock for the shot, saying don't stop. It probably doesn't matter at the end of the day. Another dopamine hit comes straight your way. Time ticking away. Don't know when it's gonna stop. Ain't nobody wanna say love is all we got. Well, you can't convince me that the earth is flat when my vision of this is your revision of that. I digress, your information bubble just pop. Now you're standing there, pants down, watching the clock. Well, you can't convince me that the earth is flat when my vision of this is your revision of that. I digress, your information bubble just pop. Now you're standing there, pants down, watching the clock.